Ruckus and the Menace sports fam, how's it going? You are watching another Ruckus and the Menace sports production as the Washington Commanders in our new era and old DC series, rocking the all black today against the Tennessee Titans. We are 12-0 in this one, and the Titans are 3-8, who have already had their bye week. This is the last one before we go to the bye week, and I wish you all and hope you all had a very happy Thanksgiving, as this is Black Friday that this video will be going out. And Jaden Daniels has thrown for 3,116 yards, 25 touchdowns to 15 interceptions. And we will be looking to score from the aerial attack today. But our game plan has Austin Ekeler leading the way, picking up 4 yards. He had 144 yards and 2 scores in the game last week against Dallas. 2nd and 6, ball at the 32. We're going to get it to Ekeler again, who takes a nice little shot from Jamal Adams. And we are still without Benjamin St-Juste and Tyler Biotish. We shouldn't be without Biotish for much longer. 3rd and 2, ball at the 37. And Brian Robinson running the ball up the gut. And that is good for a Washington Commander first down. 1st and 10, ball at the 43. Daniels will drop back and hit Ekeler on the slip screen, who has a convoy. Ekeler will get past the first down marker to the Titan 47, and that is good for a first down. 1st and 10, ball at the Titan 47. Ekeler on the carry. Ekeler following behind his blockers, picking up 3 on the play. 2nd and 7. Ball at the 43-yard line, and it is a play-action pass to B-Rob, who will pick up another 4. 3rd and 3. Ball at the Titan 40. Daniels will drop back, and Daniels will just miss Terry McLaurin. And it is 4th and 3. Ball at the 40. Daniels will drop back. Daniels will throw off of his back foot to Jamison Crowder, who still manages to stay in bounds, picking up another 19 yards to the Titan 21. And this pass is good for a Commander's first down. On the run, Ekeler just with a guy chasing him, and Jamison Crowder breaks a tackle. Makes a guy miss on the tackle just to push this up the field. 1st and 10, ball at the 21-yard line. And Ekeler will go nowhere on the stretch. Harold Landry on the tackle, and it is 2nd and 13. Ball at the Titan 23. Daniels will drop back and find Bobby Trees. Trees will get it to the 5-yard line. That is good for a Washington first down. 1st and goal at the 5. Daniels will drop back. Daniels will find Trees. Robert Woods to the 3-yard line. 2nd and goal at the 3. Daniels in the shotgun will drop back. And Zach Ertz will hang on the stick. That is a touchdown on the rollout bootleg to Zach Ertz. Cade York on the extra point, kick up and good. And with 4 minutes and 36 seconds to go in quarter number 1. And the long drive will put the Washington Commanders ahead, 7-0. York will kick this away. The ensuing kickoff is returned. And that hit will end them at the 26-yard line. And now it is Will Levis's turn to lead the Titans offense out onto the field. He has thrown for 2,510 passing yards, 17 touchdowns, and 12 picks. So interceptions have been on the Titans' agenda. And Levis is interception prone. 1st and 10. And Levis is going to get buried immediately. Jonathan Allen with the sack on the first play from scrimmage. Loss of 7 for Levis. And it is 2nd and 17. Ball at their own 19. Levis in the shotgun's going to drop back. Levis will hit. A tight end who will pick up 2 yards. And it is 3rd down. And 15, ball at the 21. Levis will fire, and Levis will hit the tight end, Okonwo. That is good for a 1st down. Actually, the first pass was to Tyler Boyd. And now the ball has gotten to midfield, and that is good for a Titan 1st down. Levis will then hit Tony Pollard for a gain of 4. 2nd and 6. Ball at the 46-yard line. Levis will drop back. Levis will fire, and that is batted away. Intended for Tony Pollard, swatted away by Bobby Wagner. 3rd and 6. Ball at the 46-yard line. Levis in the shotgun, Pollard to his right, Okonwo in motion. Levis will drop back. Levis will fire, and it is caught by DeAndre Hopkins. 1st and 10 at the Commander 36. Levis in the shotgun. Hopkins in and out of motion. And Levis will fire to Calvin Ridley, who is shaking up on the play, but he picks up a 5-yard gain following the hard shot from Bobby Wagner. 2nd and 5, ball at the 31. Levis is going to drop back. Levis is going to get a block from Ridley, and he's going to slide for a 20-yard run to the Commander 11. 1st and 10. Levis in the shotgun. Pollard to his left. Dropping back. Fires. And that is caught by Hopkins. Nearly intercepted by Jamin Davis on the jump. 5-yard gain to the 6. 2nd and 5. Ball at the 6-yard line. They can get to the 1st down marker without scoring. Levis will scramble for the touchdown. And this game with 2 seconds left is going to be tied at 7. The kick is up and good. And both teams with long drives to start out. Taking time off the clock. And here comes Pringle. Pringle will get to the 28, and we will wrap up the end of the 1st quarter with your score equalized at 7 apiece. On to quarter number 2. Daniels returns to lead the offense. 1st and 10 from the 28. The handoff to Eckler. Eckler's going to find a hole. Eckler's going to get past the first down marker to the Commander 41. 1st and 10, Commanders, ball at the 41-yard line. Daniels in the shotgun. Daniels is going to scramble. Daniels is looking. Daniels is going to fire. Daniels is going to get intercepted on the deep pass. It is picked off. And now the Tennessee Titans, with L'Jarius Sneed, who was guarding Jamison Crowder on the play, will get the ball back with 1st and 10, ball at the 39-yard line. Levis is going to drop back. Levis is going to find DeAndre Hopkins, who gets a hit from Jeremy Chin. Cross midfield to the Commander 38. Good for a first. 1st and 10, ball at the 38, and Levis is in the shotgun. Hopkins off to his left in motion. Hopkins on the receiver screen. That goes nowhere. Loss of 1 on the play. 2nd and 11. Ball at the Commander 39. Hopkins in motion, in and out again. Levis is going to drop back. And this screen is going to go nowhere. 3rd and 14. Ball at the 42. This one only goes to the 35. The distance cut in half, and it will be a 52-yard field goal attempt. Nick Folk on the field goal. The kick is up, and the kick is good. With 7:05 to go in quarter number 2, the score is 10-7. And Jamison Crowder will only return it to the 21. 1st and 10. Ball 21. Daniels is going to drop back. Daniels is going to find Jamison Crowder. Crowder's going to get a block. And will gain 19 to the 40-yard line. 1st and 10. Ball at the 40. And Daniels sees something, and Jamison Crowder is unable to hang on. An incomplete pass. 2nd and 10. Ball at the 40. Daniels is going to go over and find Jamison Crowder. Crowder gets it to the 48. And it is 3rd and 2. Ball at the 48. Eckler is going to plunge forward and get to midfield. And that is good for a Commander 1st down. 1st and 10, ball at midfield. Daniels will find Robert Woods for a gain of 3. 2nd and 7. Ball at the 46, and that ball is deep over the top, and it is incomplete. Incomplete, and it is 3rd and 7. Ball at the 46. And Daniels is hit as he throws this. And it is 4th and 7. Ball at the 46, and Tressway is going to punt this one away. And it is down at the 14-yard line. 1st and 10. Ball at the 14. Levis in the shotgun, empty backfield. Levis is going to drop back. Levis is going to have the pocket collapse, and Levis is going to scramble. And Levis is going to slide at the 40-yard line. And that is good for a Titan first down. 1st and 10, ball at the 40. Hopkins in motion in and out. Levis is going to drop back. That screen is going to go absolutely nowhere. A loss of 4 on the play. Second and 14. Ball at the 36-yard line. Levis is going to drop back. Levis is going to scramble. Levis is going to slide at the 40-yard line, gaining 5. And it is 3rd and 9, ball at the 40-yard line. Levis is going to drop back, and then Levis is going to get buried. A loss of 12. Jonathan Allen on the sack. And now, we still have the 2-minute warning. And a big punt on the way. And Crowder is going to get an opportunity just past the 20 to the 22, where he does not gain much. 1st and 10. Ball at the 22. James is going to drop back and find Zach Ertz. A pickup. A pickup of 20 on the play. And we are now to the 2-minute warning. First and 10. On the 42, and Jaden Daniels sees something, and it is incomplete. Just a little too far off the edge, intended for Terry McLaurin. 2nd and 10, ball at the 42. Daniels will go to Eckler, and Eckler's got a convoy. Eckler's going to move to the 46-yard line. Going to go no huddle. Play action pass, and Daniels is there deep, and it is just a bit too far. Terry McLaurin was the intended target. 2nd and 10. Ball at the 46. And here we go to Bobby Trees. Eckler's going to run the football. Eckler's going to get up, and a first timeout is going to get called by the Washington Commanders. 1st and 10. Ball at the 21. Daniels in the shotgun. Dropping back. He sees an opportunity, and Terry McLaurin does not get to it. An incomplete pass. 57 seconds to go. 2nd and 10. 3rd and 2. Jamison Crowder was the completed guy on the play. And the Titans are going to call timeout. Fourth and 1. Ball 12. And Eckler is going to clear the way. That is a first down. 1st and 10. Ball at the 10. They can get to the 6-inch line and not have to put a touchdown on the board. But it is a touchdown to Terry McLaurin with 17 seconds remaining in the half. The Commanders complete a 2-minute drill and take a 14-10 lead. And now, although the Titans will receive the ball to start the second half, There are 14 seconds remaining. 1st and 10 from the 25. Levis under center, and Pollard is the single back. Pollard will run. Pollard will get to the 31-yard line. And it is 1st and 10. Ball at the 31. Levis is going to drop back. Levis is going to find DeAndre Hopkins and call their final timeout. 1st and 10. Ball at the 47. Levis is going to fire. Levis is going to hit DeAndre Hopkins, but it is unable to be scored. And it is halftime with the score 14-10. And now, the Titans will be set to have the ball to start the second half. And Cade York is set to kick this away. And now the ball is at the 27-yard line. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 27. Levis is going to drop back. Levis is going to be right up with Frankie Louvu in his grill. Incomplete pass. 2nd and 10. Ball at the 27-yard line. Levis is going to get to Tony Pollard, and that goes nowhere. That one's not going much of anywhere. And it is 3rd and 10. Ball at the 27. Levis is going to drop back, and Levis is about to get buried. Jonathan Allen on the sack. And it is 4th down. 4th and 20 from the 17. And this kick is away. Jamison Crowder will not make the guy miss. But the next drive for the Washington Commanders will begin at the 32-yard line. Jaden Daniels under center with Eckler in the backfield with 3 tight ends out on the field. 1st and 10. Ball at the 32-yard line. And Eckler is going to bounce off of a couple of tacklers and get to the 34-yard line. 2nd and 8. Ball at the 34. Eckler will bounce off of a guard, but this play will also go nowhere. 3rd and 8. Ball at the 34. And that one just has the sign that it is buried. And instead, Sam Cosmi is going to jump. A false start on the offense. And now Tressway will punt the football away. Pollard is there, and the fair catch is made at the 32-yard line. 1st and 10. Ball at the 32, and Levis is going to drop back. Levis is going to scramble. Levis is going to get buried. 2-yard gain, and Levis got hit by Sandra Still hard enough to be shaken up on the play. And now it is Mason Rudolph in the game, and it is 2nd and 10. Or 2nd and 8. And Tony Pollard will lose the 2 yards that Levis just gained. And it is 3rd and 10. Well, at the 31. And this is now going to result in another punt. The second straight 3 and out. The second half, oh my gosh. Better get your ankle braces, because Jamison Crowder is just snatching ankles. Got past the defender, but then was tackled at the 29-yard line, where the Commanders will take over. 1st and 10. And Austin Eckler has found a breakout. And he will move past midfield to the Titan 49. That is good for a first down. And a big run for Eckler. First and 10. Ball Titan 49. That is going to go nowhere. A loss of 2 for Eckler. And it is 2nd and 12, ball at the 48. And oh no, that is left open one-on-one, and Terry McLaurin takes the top off the defense. Touchdown, Commanders. A big bomb. And Jaden Daniels was just reading exactly where that safety was going to go. And as soon as he saw one-on-one, he knew that he could drop the dime right into Terry McLaurin. Touchdown, Commanders. Field goal on the way. Kick is up and good. With 5:14 to go in the 3rd quarter. The score is 21-10. Commanders. Cade York is set to kick this away. And oh no, but Luke McCaffrey with the touchdown saving tackle. Ball is at the Titan 48, right near midfield. And it is 1st and 10. Rudolph in the shotgun, sending Hopkins back and forth in motion. But this goes absolutely nowhere. Emmanuel Forbes, the first person to get there. Loss of 4. 2nd and 14. Mason Rudolph in an empty backfield. Gets it to a Conwo. That's a gain of 8. 3rd and 6. 3rd and 6, ball at the 48-yard line. And Rudolph will pass complete to Tony Pollard. That is good for a first down. Rudolph, Levis has returned to the game. Levis will find Tyler Boyd. Nope, actually it's Mason Rudolph. April Fools. Oh no! The ball's out! And finally a big hit on the screen. Forces the fumble, and Jonathan Allen, had he not rolled right into DeAndre Hopkins, probably could have grabbed this and scored. What a hit by Derek Forrest on DeAndre Hopkins to knock this ball loose. I am shocked that this is not considered just a standard incomplete pass. Jaden Daniels on the last drive just put in a dot to Terry McLaurin. And there have been multiple touchdowns, 2 of them to McLaurin today. And now, 1st and 10, ball at the 24. Daniels will hand off to Eckler, and Eckler gets nowhere as he was trying to trying to set the edge. Second and 10 following the no gain from Austin Eckler, and Daniels will pass and find Ben Sinnott. And he tells that linebacker to sit down as he puts a shoulder right into his chest. That is a first down for the Commanders. First and 10. Ball at the 45. Daniels is going to drop back. Daniels is going to overthrow Jamison Crowder, and it is picked off. The ball will go to the Titan 20, or the Commander 21, and Elijah Morden with the interception. First and 10. Ball at the 21. Rudolph is going to fire, and it is going to be picked off on the other end. Quan Martin. And Quan Martin will return this to the 4. As tight as this has been, it has been interception after interception. Trading turnovers, and the Commanders will have the ball at their own 4. First and 10. Ball at the 4. Eckler gets the ball to the 7. Second and 7. Ball at the 7. Daniels is going to drop back, and Daniels is going to find Zach Ertz, who will put the ball, and he will pick up 4. Third and 3 at the 11. Oh no! And it becomes 4th and 5 at the 9. And now Tress Way will have to send this one. This ball is kicked. And a fair catch is made at the 49-yard line. And we wrap up the third quarter. The score 21-10. Final quarter underway. First and 10 at the 49. Rudolph in shotgun. On to his right, and Pollard is buried at the line. No gain on the play. Second and 10. Ball at the 49-yard line. Rudolph in the shotgun. Pollard to his right. This pass to Calvin Ridley. Ridley's going to gain 9, getting to the Commander 43. Third and 1. All at the 43. Rudolph going to find Hopkins. Sanders still bounces off, and he picks up 12, getting to the Commander 31 for a first down. First and 10 for the Titans. Ball at the 31. Rudolph in the shotgun. Pollard to his right. Okonwo in motion. Is going to drop back, and this is picked off going the other way. It's Jamin Davis. Jamin Davis is crossing over, and he will break a tackle and not get caught. It's party time. House call. Touchdown, Commanders. The pick 6 from Jamin Davis, turning the defense into offense. He grabbed the ball intended for Calvin Ridley, saw open field, and was off to the races. The only two potentially that would have caught him were Tony Pollard, who tried to tackle him and he broke it, and Mason Rudolph, who was nowhere close. And with 8:13 to go in the final quarter, the Commanders extend their lead 28-10. Cade York is set to kick this away. And the return man's got it. And the return man gets to the 29-yard line. Mason Rudolph has had a mixture of turnovers today for the Commanders. A fumble lost and a couple of interceptions, including that most recent one that went back to the house. To the crib for a touchdown. 1st and 10. Ball Titan 29. Rudolph in the shotgun. Pollard to his right. Rudolph is going to fire, and this one is picked off. Derek Forrest. Naruto run. Touchdown Commanders. That was quick. That escalated quickly. And this game has now found itself getting even further out of hand. This one intended for Tyler Boyd, and Forrest just said, "Give me that! Cookies, om nom nom! Cookies!" And the kick is up and away, and the kick is good. With 8:01 to go in the fourth. The score being 35-10. And now we're going to have a little bit of fun. And now we have made defensive changes as we're kind of set to cruise. We may reorder later. But, oh my gosh. Walker with a hit. And it is 1st and 10. The rush line on the field. The sub linebackers. Gonna drop back. And there's a sack. Dorrance Armstrong on the sack. Second and 22. Ball at the 13-yard line. Oh my goodness. A burial. Allen and Luvu both getting there. And we are in NFL blitz range with this. It's 3rd and 30. Ball at the 4. And the reserve linemen are now in. Tony Pollard pushes. 4th and 26. Ball at the 8. And here we are. The punt is away. Jamison Crowder is right there. And he will get to the 46-yard line. And the coaching moves will make even more changes. And the changes will now go. And Chris Rodriguez is now taking over. And Marcus Mariota seeing himself there as the running back. As the quarterback. Gain of 4. 2nd and 6. Ball at the Titan 49. Chris Rodriguez is the deep back, is the lone back in the backfield. Rodriguez will move. And it is a 3-yard gain. 3rd and 3. Ball at the 47-yard line. And Rodriguez will go and pick up the first down. 5-yard gain, first down. Ball at the 42-yard line. Mariota's going to hand off, and Chris Rodriguez will pick up some yards. 2nd and 6. Ball at the 38. Split backfield with Robinson there at the top. On the right side, and Brian Robinson. Oh my goodness. Quandre Diggs just, it's a stalemate. And a first down. 1st and 10, ball at the 27-yard line. Chris Rodriguez setting up here. Rodriguez gets to the 25. 2nd and 8. On the 25-yard line, and this clock is continuing to run. We are now just below 3 minutes. And Rodriguez pinballing off of a hit stick shot. Gets it to the 16. That is good for a first down. 1st and 10. Ball at the 16-yard line. And the read option, commit, goes 3 yards. And we are now to the 2-minute warning. 2nd and 6. Ball at the Titan 13. 2 minutes to go. The snap from Mariota is going to go to Rodriguez, who finds his way through. There's a flag down. And it is going to be a hold against the offense on Andrew Wiley. And it is 2nd and 16. Ball at the 23-yard line. And the Commanders are going to continue to run with Chris Rodriguez up the gut. Picking up another 11 yards. 3rd and 5. Ball at the 12-yard line. And Chris Rodriguez is going to find his way over to the outside. Gets to the outside edge and scores. Touchdown, Commanders. And with 1 minute and 12 seconds left to go, the score is 42-10. Cade York set to kick it away. The ensuing kickoff is there. And another huge hit. Michael Walker full of depletion today. It is 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. Rudolph in the shotgun, empty backfield. Want to drop back and find Calvin Ridley for first down. Gain of 12. Rudolph in the shotgun. Empty backfield. 1st and 10. Ball at the 37. And he is going to find Calvin Ridley, who's going to take a couple of shots before only gaining 3. 2nd and 7. Ball at the 40. Rudolph is going to drop back. It's batted down by Pierre. 3rd and 7. Ball at the 40. Rudolph is going to drop back. Rudolph is going to find a Conwo, who steps out of bounds. 30 seconds to go. Ball at the 35. 1st and 10. And this is intercepted. Picked off by Mike Sanderstill. The rookie corner picks up the interception. And with 26 seconds remaining, the Commanders will have the ball back. 1st and 10. And Chris Rodriguez will run. And the clock will continue to run. And the Washington Commanders will improve to 13-0 and remain undefeated going into their bye week next week. A huge victory, and the 4 remaining games will be the New Orleans Saints, the Atlanta Falcons, 1 more with Philadelphia, and 1 more with Dallas. The Philadelphia game will be at home, and the Dallas game will be at Jerry World. Can these Commanders, following the bye week, pick up some steam and finish the season undefeated? And we will advance to our bye week. We have no game next week. So yes, we are going to advance through. We're going to advance through at this point. And our next game will be in 2 weeks, in Week 15 against the New Orleans Saints. But let's take a look at the playoff picture and see where everything stands up to this point. As of right now, Washington and Kansas City still remain at the top of the playoff standings. Baltimore and Seattle still remain in the 2 seeds. Jacksonville and Minnesota are at the 3 seed. Miami and Atlanta sit at the 4 seeds. The Raiders and the Eagles will sit at the 5s currently. The Jets and the 49ers sit in the 6 seeds. And the Colts and the Cowboys sit in the 7 seeds. But there are still 4 weeks remaining, as the Commanders will have the Saints at the Superdome, the Eagles at home, Atlanta at home, and Dallas at Jerry World. Actually, let me double check that Atlanta game and see if that one is our last home game. That Eagles game. Yes, that Falcons game is at home. Until the next one, hugs and hand pounds, everybody.